just like we have these things where we go into a darkened age where it's blocked off, and then we break through that barrier going into the light. Ready? It's also Leonardo da Vinci's Last Supper painting. One-to-one direct connection. You have Christ, which is Mithra, right in the center. And I'll make it much clearer for you. Look in the background. On the right-hand side is the darkness moving in. This is Gemini with the two hands. Okay. This is Virgo. She's the most feminine. They are smaller, laid back, right? This is Cancer and Leo. This is Pisces, two fish right here. They are set up in triplets, just like I set them up in triplets. This would be Sagittarius. It has that same type of form. If you look at his hands, right? The long head and the going down of it. Christ has a grasping motion, right? A closed hand reaching. That is the left hand path where we go into darkness. He has an open hand on the right hand path moving into understanding that we just talked about. Now, this is that connection. Mithra, Christ. Libra, Virgo. Here's Libra. See how it's the scales? See how he's the scales? Do you see how these all fall into the same triplets that I line them in? Can you see now too the Milky Way galaxy and the light? See how it goes into the dark and the light? Here's the darkness, into the darkness, into the light. And so we knew all of these stories. We've known them for a very, very long time. We literally thought they were so important that the one way that we could pass on this information, not just story, not just cave paintings, not just writings, but the one main way that we could pass this on would be the stars. And we stored it there. That we knew when we reached the time that we're in right now of the keeper of ancient wisdom, Aquarius, that we would be moving back in and would be unlocking this again. And we needed to have the next 12 years mapped out for ourselves and how to achieve that higher awareness so that we could progress as we entered the ability for the place in space. Because remember, where we are in reference to the center of the Milky Way galaxy is because our sun is moving and our Earth is moving behind it through different portions of space. And so we would move at this time into a portion of space where the density would be relaxed enough, where this biology would be able to access this information once again, and we wouldn't have to rediscover it. We would have a map, and we would have a way to tell this story, and we would have a way to unlock this biology, because that's what the cube does, is it provides a connection for all of these ideas so that an individual can begin to participate with this on their own. And what is this that I'm talking about? It's called supernatural selection.